Hello friends! Welcome to Valerie Toys and Play channel. Today I am making this Peppa Pig fairy tale sticker book. This book has 13 enchanting themes and a treasure trove of adorable stickers. Each theme is paired with a short story about Peppa Pig and her friends. Use the stickers to decorate the scenes and make up your fairy tale stories about Princess Peppa and Prince George. Let's read fairy tales and put stickers together. The first theme, Princess Peppa. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess called Peppa who lived in a castle on a hill with King Daddy, Queen Mummy, and Prince George. Today, their royal highnesses are flying kites. Which kite is Peppa flying? The second theme, Fairy Tale Friends. Some of Princess Peppa and Prince George's friends have come to the castle to play. Which toys are they going to play with? Add the stickers and make up a story about some of their games. The third theme, Frog Surprise. In the story, a frog helps a princess find her golden ball. When the princess kisses the frog turns into a handsome prince. Peppa and Susie read a story about a fairy tale princess who kisses a frog. Snort! I'm not ever going to kiss a frog, says Peppa. Oh no! How many frogs are hopping around the castle garden? The fourth theme, Cinder Peppa. In this story, Cinderella wants to go to the ball, but she has to work instead. Then her fairy godmother arrives to make her dream come true. Find the sticker of Peppa dressed as Cinderella and tell a story about Cinder Peppa cleaning and tidying the castle kitchen. Who appears with her magic wand to help Cinder Peppa go to the palace ball? The fifth theme, Off to the Ball. In this story, Cinderella's fairy godmother turns a pumpkin into a carriage, some white mice into horses, and gives Cinderella a beautiful ball dress. Swish, swish, make a wish. Cinder Peppa's fairy godmother waves her magic wand and... what magical things does she do? Find a sticker to show who has come to drive the pumpkin carriage to the palace.
With a here and a there, here a there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had...
The sixth theme, Time for Tea. Oink, oink. Peppa and her friends are having a tea party at the castle. I'll have a pink fairy cake, please, says Princess Peppa. What else is there to eat? Would you like a pink fairy cake? Or some wibbly wobbly jelly?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
The seventh theme, help, help. Oh no, a scary green dragon has captured Princess Peppa. Stick green vines on the wall of the tower and tell a story about Peppa climbing down the vines to escape. Who has come to fight the dragon?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald.
The eighth theme, Sir George the Brave. You are very brave fighting that scary dragon, says Princess Peppa to George. From now on, you will be called Sir George the Brave. What does Peppa give George as an award? The ninth theme, Little Red Riding Hood. In this story, Little Red Riding Hood visits her grandmother who lives in the woods. A big bad wolf tries to eat them, but they are saved by a woodcutter. Princess Peppa puts on her Little Red Riding Hood costume and sets off through the woods to visit Granny Pig. Oh no! Who's hiding behind a tree pretending to be the big bad wolf? The golden egg. Peppa finds a golden egg in Granny Pig's royal chicken coop. I think that egg must have been laid by a fairy tale goose, says Granny Pig. Make up a story about Peppa finding more golden eggs in Granny Pig's garden. Sweet Home. In this story, a wicked witch captures two children called Hansel and Gretel when they eat some of her cottage, which is made of gingerbread. Peppa and George discover a fairy tale cottage decorated with sweets. Add the stickers and make up a story about who lives in the cottage. Do Peppa and George eat some of the sweets? the big bad wolf. In this story, the big bad wolf tries to blow down the three little pigs' houses with a huff and a puff. Huff, puff, puff. Make up a story about Daddy Pig pretending to be the big bad wolf. Which little piggies are being chased around the garden? Sleepy Princess. Shh! Princess Peppa is very sleepy. Add the moon and star outside and whisper your favorite fairy tale to Peppa to help her fall asleep. Good night, Peppa. Sweet dreams!